snowing as well. Oh God. Who thought it was a good idea to come to the Faroe Islands in November? 2, 3, 4! Come on! Let's go! Yeah! All right!
The Faroe Islands are not on any Garmin map at all. Nor did the Faroe Islands used to be on Google Street View, so the Faroese, inventing for folk as they are, came up with their own version of Street View, SheepView.
As Faroe Islands can literally be translated as sheep islands, the Faroese put their woolly creatures to work. Equipped with a 360 camera, the sheep took pictures wherever they roamed. Not to be outdone by a bunch of walking sweaters, Google eventually caved and gave the Faroese Street View. Now, as for Google Translate, they're trying to fix that too.
All right! Well, I guess that's going to be the end of the road for me. We already lost some people halfway down the mountain, but right here it's just getting too slippery and icy. I'm not quite sure where I am. There's supposed to be a brilliant view just up the road over there, but I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's too slippery. I don't have spikes and I'm not gonna keep that big old heavy GS upright. So I guess I'm gonna go back, see if my mates are still there. It's snowing as well. Oh God. Who thought it was a good idea to come to the Faroe Islands in November? It's ridiculous. Alright. Onwards. Alright!
Let's talk about sheep. There's twice as many sheep as there are people on the Faroe Islands, and they're absolutely everywhere. On the hills, on the side of the road, or even on the road sometimes. As such, they're quite effective at enforcing the local speed limits. Perhaps even more so than the local police. The sheep can be quite hard to spot sometimes, especially in the snowy conditions we're having. But if you see a rock moving and heading towards the road, then it's probably a sheep. And you don't want to run one over. Not only because you might fall with your motorbike, but also because there's quite a hefty fine involved, as you're responsible to pay the owner of the sheep.
Passing through snowy mountains, I make my way towards Saksun. This small village of 35 inhabitants is known for its natural harbour. The old harbour, however, got inaccessible as it got blocked by sand due to a storm.
We're here in the beautiful village of Saksun. That's on the Isle of Straymore. The roads that lead us to this village are just stunning. I love the colours on the Faroe Islands this time of year. It's just the yellow hues and the white snow on the mountaintops. It's absolutely amazing. It's also bloody cold. Absolutely beautiful. It's also absolutely freezing. We were just in a somewhat of a hailstorm. To be frank, I've learned a thing or two about myself today. I don't think I'm a winter rider. Alright, I guess let's get on the bike because I'm shaking, I'm freezing.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened? Jesus! Now what? Well, I guess no one saw that.
A lot of people have sheepskin on their body seat, right? Right? Time to get out of here. As discreet as possible, I make my way to the ferry terminal, meeting up with Harry on the way there. Does this guy know? managed to find a creative way to cover up my accident.
Morning, mate.
Hey, mate. Nice weather.
Cheers. It's new.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
I'm brilliant.
And I guess that was it. I'm on my way back from the Faroe Islands, and man, I have to say it was absolutely beautiful, but it was also freezing cold. I guess you might have to be a little nuts to go to the Faroe Islands in November to ride your motorbike. It was snowy, it was icy, and it was gorgeous. As always, please subscribe to the channel, it helps me out a lot. Like it if you liked it, and let me know in the comments below what you thought. Alright, see you off the road. It was just half a degree, it's just half a degree Celsius above the freezing point. Duh. It's just half a degree Celsius. On the island of We're here in Saksun. We're here in Saksun. Where the fuck are we? There's about 35 inhabitants. There's about 35 inhabitants here. Behind me is the village church. It has a peaked roof. And I must say I'm tempted to distill some whiskey with that.